Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us for today's webinar, The Digitalization of Associate Cricket, Kuwait Cricket Leads the Way, powered by Crickslab. My name is Damian Brennan, the Chief Marketing Officer of Crickslab. We are honoured to be joined today by the President of Kuwait Cricket, His Excellency Haider Farman, and we would also like to welcome our special guest, the Sultan of Swing, Crickslab Director and Brand Ambassador, Wasim Akram. I'd like to start off by inviting Wasim to say a few words about the impact of the partnership between Crickslab and Kuwait Cricket.
सबसे पहले I would like to congratulate Crickslab to bringing a revolutionary technology into cricket. It was need of the hour. With that technology, all the administrator of the world, instead of keeping a scorecard and then forgetting about it, you can keep track record of your young players' performances for a long run, and then you can do matchups, and then you can actually understand a certain player where he's good and where he struggles, and that's very important. And congratulations to Kuwait Cricket Board, who are on the board first time. All the best, guys, Crickslab and Kuwait Cricket Board.
Now, without further ado, I'd like to invite His Excellency Haider Farman to add his remarks about the digitalization and what it means for cricket in Kuwait.
First of all, thank you very much, and I would like to thank all the teams which they are working with Crickslab. Definitely, it is a great honor for us as Kuwait Cricket to join Crickslab in the digitalization, our work activities, all the efforts which we are doing. Definitely, that will add a value for our work here in Kuwait, not in the currently, yes, for sure, domestically will be doing a great job for us. We wish in the future will be internationally. It is a great opportunity where we're gonna have the experience, where we digitalize our activity and work, where we will use all this platform to serve our players, our coaches, our teams, all the participants and the cricket lovers in Kuwait. This will bring a great value for the cricket among all the cricketers. As you mentioned, we are the first in the region, and I hope others will join us in the future as soon as they see the impact this platform in developing cricket, especially in Kuwait, and the results and the outcome of it. We hope that joining Crickslab that will increase number of players, increase number of teams, and will be a showcase for especially our government, because as we are the governing body, we are the only recognized governing body in Kuwait, recognized by the government. We would like to show them exactly whom we joined, what is the result of it, and this will create something valuable to show our stakeholders in Kuwait. Once again, I would like to thank everybody. The one who they work with is Crickslab, or even our team who they are going to be in the future working with you in this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And just a nod to the Kuwait cricket team. All of them have been more than helpful in making this happen. It's definitely been a team effort to bring this over the line over the last few months. And it's just really good to see that it's going to impact on all the different stakeholders within that cricket ecosystem. And it truly ushers in a golden age of cricket for this region. Now, to elaborate a little bit more on that impact, I'd like to invite the Director General of Kuwait Cricket, the man himself, Sajid Ashraf, to introduce the other members here of this webinar. Over to you, Mr. Sajid.
Thank you, Damian. Thank you very much. Before I introduce everybody else we have here on the panel, I want to thank the Honorable President of Kuwait Cricket, Mr. Haider Farman, for his continuous support, unconditional support as far as the development of cricket in Kuwait is concerned. I would like to thank Wasim Akram, the brand ambassador and the director of Crickslab, in having this vision as far as revolutionizing cricket in the associate nations is concerned. Moving on, very proud today that we also have with us the ICC Development Officer, Mr. Iqbal Sikander. Thank you so much, Mr. Iqbal, for joining us. You have been supporting Kuwait cricket and the development, I think, for almost 2 decades now. And I think it's only fitting to have you part of this session with us while we move on to the next stage of our journey. So thank you for joining us. Our Vice President, Mr. Faisal Al-Marzouk, thank you for being here with us. The head of digital, Mr. Melvin, I think he has been the backbone of this entire process over the past 5 months. He's put in a lot of hard yards and effort in making this digital dream come true. We also have with us Rishi D. Jayan, our head of operations at Kuwait Cricket. His role pretty much begins now, which is to do with the front end. So thank you, Rishi, for joining us. And obviously Nadeem, the CEO of Crickslab and CTO Usman of Crickslab. I think without these guys, without this partnership of Nadeem and Usman, I don't think we would have been here today. So I think great stuff, guys. Keep up the great work. And one person who is part of this call, and he loves to remain backstage, and I think he's the person who connected the bridge, and that is Arsalan Haider. I think if he had not worked with Kuwait Cricket, about 7-8 years ago, he wouldn't have known the vision and potential of the people who are working in Kuwait Cricket fraternity, and he would have not been able to sense that visionary people at Crickslab basically connect with visionary people in Kuwait, right? This never went to other associates in the region first, whether it is UAE, Oman, or it is Bahrain, or it is Qatar. So I think we proudly take that as a compliment. And thank you, Arsalan, for doing this.
Pleasure.
Before I pass the mic on to Iqbal Bhai from a development perspective, I just want to add that the Kuwait Cricket Board has always had a vision of digitalizing cricket in order to engage our audiences and all the stakeholders across the board. So having a live website, with the scoring going online for all the matches has been happening for the past 5 years. But how could we have gone to the next level was all about giving cricket and giving the platform to all our audiences on their fingertips. And that is where the birth of a KCC mobile application on iOS and Android came to life. And when it came to life, obviously we wanted to ensure that we give ourselves into the hands of responsible people, because once you have a partnership based on technology, you are dependent. And thankfully and coincidentally, when Arsalan came on board, I think the trust was there, the competency was very much assured, and in came Crickslab. And the vision was that in domestic cricket of Kuwait, we have as many as 30 matches on a given weekend, and about more than 50 games in a week. And we want to ensure that the player insights, the stats across fielding, batting, bowling are so well managed and are so much in depth that it can help our coaches and our national team's process of juniors, women's, and senior men's when it comes to the selection, when it comes to the entire data collection. And I think such solutions are not easy to be found under one roof, but we found all these solutions under the roof of Crickslab, which I think has been absolutely fantastic. And I think this will really empower our coaches now, our teams, our players. It gives everybody a sense of belonging. I think we are in an age of digital broadcasting, with all the matches going live of Division A from next season, and all the finals being broadcasted live with more than 90 plus graphic and overlays. We no longer have to go to our local TV broadcaster. We can just go to our own Facebook channel, our own YouTube channel, and with the technology provided by Crickslab, we can connect with the entire world. And just one quick example of how far we have reached. before I do pass the mic to Iqbal Bhai, is that we had our finals conducted about 3 months ago, and we went live with it, and we have had more than 50,000 views on it, which has never happened before. And these are some very serious numbers for our sponsors and partners as well, because any consumer brand that wants to reach out to the masses, we want Kuwait Cricket to be their first choice of branding and marketing and advertisement. And for that, I think we have the solutions now to take things to the next level. So I think long way to go. Iqbal Bhai, if you can please give us a few words.
Sajid, Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Kuwait Cricket, Mr. Haider Farman, Faisal Marzouk, and Sajid, a good team that have done wonders for Kuwait Cricket. I've been involved with Kuwait Cricket for almost 20 years now, as Sajid said, and I've seen the ups and downs of Kuwait Cricket, and now I see a ray of light, a ray of hope, where we can see Kuwait Cricket grow at the next level. And with this digitalization, it has taken a new turn now. Obviously, after Kuwait Cricket won the award for digitalization and fan engagement by the ICC, it has grown and it's gone to the next level, and we are very happy to see that, and we look forward to see Kuwait Cricket grow even further. Now, with the partnership with Crickslab, obviously it'll be definitely going to the next level where you can only see good things happening for the players, for the HP program, that's high performance program, for the coaches, for the fans itself, and for obviously women's cricket and junior cricket and school cricket, along with that, sponsorship. So that has been a wonderful journey so far with Kuwait Cricket for me, and I see a great future ahead. I wish you all the very best, and should there be anything that we could do from our side, from the ICC side, please do let us know, and we'll be more than happy to be part of this wonderful journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Iqbal Bhai. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So before I ask and request Nadeem to also share his thoughts and views with us, again, I would like to thank him and his team for tirelessly and effortlessly and professionally working day in and day out to meet all our requirements, which have been successfully and very professionally met. So Nadeem, over to you.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Nadeem, founder and CEO at Crickslab. Thank you very much, Sajid, for the great introduction. First of all, I would like to thank the President of Kuwait Cricket, His Excellency Mr. Haider Farman, Vice President Faisal Al Marzouk, and Director General Sajid Ashraf for believing in and adopting Crickslab technology and platform. The Kuwait Cricket Association plays a massive role in the cricket ecosystem within the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, the Middle East, and the North Africa MENA region. Our mission was to empower Kuwait cricket with technology that helps them foster player development, recognitions, and increase viewership at the domestic level, and makes a better cricket experience more accessible at every level of the game across Kuwait. It was great working experience with Kuwait cricket, as they have got visionary and brave enough team to adopt technology and change. Like us at Crickslab, they are heavily focused on player development and building the teams in all the formats with the help of Crickslab technology. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my thanks to Kuwait Cricket Council tech team, especially Mr. Melvin, for a great support and smooth transition. Thank you very much, guys, for having us today in this webinar. Assalamu alaikum.
Technology. I just want to invite our CTO, Mohammed Usman, to show us a little bit or talk a little bit about what's coming up next and what the future looks like for the Kuwait Cricket app and what we can expect. So Usman.
So thanks, Damian, and thanks to everyone joining this webinar. Moving forward, we are really excited about the upcoming features we have in store actually. We are looking forward to working with Kuwait Cricket on a range of new technologies to improve player, viewer, and sponsor experience using some new AI tools. We have upgraded video analytics, integration with health and fitness monitoring devices for the player's health, and stats tracking, player development tool, ball-to-ball video tagging of players to help the talent hunters and coaches on a single platform, and many more things will be up on the Kuwait Cricket Council app and website. Seeing the importance of data when migrating Kuwait existing database over the Crickslab servers, we have also monitored, implemented advanced security and data management tools to make it seamless process to protect the most important thing in our system, and that's the players' data. And we are adding more security layers over there, and moving forward by this collaboration, I must say, KCC and Crickslab will up the level of cricket in whole Kuwait. Over to you, Damian.
Thank you very much, His Excellency, Mr. Haider Farman. Thank you very much, Director General Sajid, Ashraf, and Mr. Iqbal also for your time in being here today. And thank you also to the entire Kuwait cricket team for being so supportive through the process. And Mr. Melwin, a special, wave to you. You've been mentioned several times through this webcast. And to Mr. Rishi, we put a lot of faith now in your hands, driving this forward. And to Nadeem and Usman, tirelessly working day and night, especially in the last few couple of weeks while we import and finalize all the data. It's been a huge task, but there are very blue skies ahead. So thank you everyone for your participation in making this a reality.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to see everybody in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.